Alright, we're going to go to Camp 2 for the Pledge of Allegiance, and then right after that, Camp 2, I want you to Camp 1, I want you to
Tonight's match comments, taking on very own Golden NATO Copyville.
Sound good.
Just a reminder, the contest is being played under the authority of the Kansas State High Schools Activities Association, whose rules provide for fair play and good sportsmanship.
Camp 3, can you give me the cheerleader?
Respect for the officials, players, and coaches.
No, like, from the side. So know where that rides is.
We encourage you as fans and spectators to applaud fair play, respect the rights of those around you, and promote only the highest ideals.
It's on the very front. You twist
In
it.
accordance with the Kansas State Fire Marshal, we request you take a moment to recognize the emergency exits closest to you. A reminder, the use of tobacco products in any form belonging to the buildings of USD 413 is strictly prohibited, and we thank you for your cooperation in upholding our policies. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and face the flag as we honor this great nation of ours with the singing of our national anthem by the Chanute High School Select Ensemble under the direction of Mrs. Rebecca Davis.
Very nice. Camp 3, you can go back to your spot. Cam 1, take Cam 1. Cam 2, give me their huddle. Cam 3, get our huddle. I mean, our walkouts.
I'm gonna go ahead and put our score bar up.
Yep. Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. We're going to do that at tip-off.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, tonight's
2,
starting lineup.
Cam 2, get their huddle.
Starting off, the Lady Golden NATO.
Cam 2, take Cam 2.
5'8" senior number 1, Caitlin Karen.
Yeah. Cam 3, where are you?
For the comments of 5'7" freshman number
Cam 1,
1.
take Cam 1. No, that works. That works.
For the NATO.
Cam 2, take Cam 2.
5'4" senior number 2, Eric Lopez.
Cam
For the
1, take Cam 1.
3, junior
That's all
number
right.
5, Sarah Junior.
Alright, Cam 2, take Cam 2.
For the NATO. 5'6", junior number 3, Julia.
Cam 3, get or walkout ready.
Am I the only one where I have all the people that are in the players still in their costume?
No,
Get the person.
Cam 3, take Cam 3. Yeah, follow them. Nice. Cam 2, take Cam 2. That's good. That's what I want you to do every time. Alright, ready, Cam 3? Cam 3, no!
It's Eli now.
Oh, it is. Cam 3, take Cam 3. Alright, sorry about that. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Oh, it's getting close. Cam 3, take Cam 3.
Number 25, Grace Luperin.
And Cam 1. Alright, we're good. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 3, take Cam 3. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Yeah.
show tonight or something?
No, we're just supporting the team in costume.
And here we go.
Okay.
Coffee gets the ball. She dribbles. Alright. Excellent defense. Excellent. What is she doing? What is that? Alright, we're on. Oh, that's a shame. Ooh. Cam 2, take Cam 2. It might have been a bad time to get to Cam 2.
A very bad time to cut the Cam 2.
That's on me, guys.
Unfortunate timing, guys.
Is this mute button supposed to be on the headphone?
I don't know.
It says, yeah, on the A10. Okay.
He's announcing the game.
Oh, go, go.
Mitchell.
What's up, Anderson? Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 1, take Cam 1.
I don't know.
Cam 1, you're losing him.
7-ish.
That's up. You gotta get past half court. It's a race, that's that. Got lucky there. Just sticking on Cam 1. Yeah, I like that angle. Oh. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 1, take Cam 1. I like the idea. She should have went up, not underhand. They always do. Yep. Should have went up. Okay. It's injured open. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 1, take Cam 1.
Oh, we're in a foul, okay.
I'll take Cam 3 that shot. Great. Actually, I don't know.
You make that? No, okay.
Alright. I just, for free throws, it just doesn't seem necessary. It's a good idea. Number 2. Okay. Ooh! Dang, Cam 2, take Cam 2. That's a crazy Euro. Cam 3, Cam 1, take Cam 1. Yeah, 3. Cam 3, take Cam 3. Oh, that looks so good. Cam 1, take Cam 1. Dang! That's a quick release. Cam 3, take Cam 3.
That's what she said.
Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 1, take Cam 1. I didn't need to cut to Cam 2.
Wow, Judah, pull it together.
Yeah, I know. Barely even working at this point.
Working harder, working.
Go, son. One more. Just second team. Ready, replay? Play replay. I got you good.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy. Oh, and assist.
that was a deep shot.
With a really low arc.
Yeah, that's how old Paige shots are.
That's there.
Oh, Cam 1, you're losing him.
I got through. Was she aiming for the basket or what?
I'm guessing she thought she was going to get a foul called there.
Oh. Holy snatch.
Oh,
All of that to miss.
yeah, talk on offense there. Say someone's coming. Good screen. Good. Shoot.
Oh. Oh. Oh, and we get it back. Nice.
Back out. Kick. Yes. Pass to Sarah. Oh, crazy fake. Double. We're playing his zone. Alright, Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 1, take Cam 1. That's just unfortunate.
I love how you're practicing commentating, G. This is amazing.
I know. This is my, what's it called? Play-by-play commentating too.
Oh, nice. Color and play.
I'll do
Favorite.
my color. Actually, I'll do both. Oh, cam 2, take cam 3.
Should I start this yet?
And 1, take cam 1.
I don't want to take this hat off. They're really comfy, but this is not working with the headset.
1 to 4 now.
They scored a foul.
That's losing. That's a 2. Cam 2, take cam 2.
This is a flagrant foul. Flagrant. Flagrant.
Yeah, we'll get that replay in the second. Cam 3, take cam 3. Cam 1, take cam 1. Ready, replay. Oh yeah, run that back a little bit more. Play replay.
Oh yeah, guys.
And back up. Yeah, I was. Well, no. I was.
I forgot to restart the. I forgot to restart the clock on that. Whoopsies.
That's alright. You're not 30 seconds off.
Bro, that would be so bad.
You hate to be 30 seconds off, right? How does that even happen?
Was that a you or a weak moment?
Neither.
Connor?
Oh! Take him 2. Cam 1, take him 1.
Oh, true.
Load you, baby. Ooh. You got that on lock. Uh-oh. Cam 2, good. Oh, never mind, I said timeout. Cam 2 get ours.
Is that us or them?
Cam 2 get theirs. Cam 2 get theirs. Cam 2 get their huddle. They don't have fire. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 3, take Cam 3. Yeah, I like Cam 3's huddle just a little bit more. Just it's not that terrible. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Oh, I just huddled out. Cam 1, take Cam 2. Cam 3, take Cam 2. Morgan.
Oh, hey, there's Morgan.
Oh, that's a good steal. Cam 2, take Cam 2.
Hey, Drew, give me
Cam 1,
yours.
take him. Don't give him your camera.
No, that's 9.
Well, you should. You should go be with the Cavs.
Oh, crap.
We're on 1. Back out. Oh, that's close. Okay. Cam 2, take Cam 2.
Yeah,
Cam 1, take Cam 1.
you're focused. Well, you're zoomed in way too far. Cam, whatever.
2.
You're
Cam 2.
Cam 2. You're way too zoomed in. You gotta back off a little bit.
No, theirs is supposed to be like that.
Oh my god. Gave him a headset. Oh, Nathan did.
Yes. Back out.
Nah. Oh!
Take Cam 2. Cam 1, back up to 1. Double. Almost got the trap. Trap.
Who is it? Body line.
Oh. Cam 2, take Cam 2.
Lost in the sauce.
Cam 1, take Cam 1. Driving in, pass out, trying to play against the ball. Uh-oh, stolen. That's a bad pass. Just gets. Oh, wow. Holy heat check. My goodness, Valentine. Oh, no. Heat check.
Oh, holy short. Oh, crap, I need to stop that. Oh, this quarter's going by fast this time.
They put their best player back there. Oh, Cam 3, get the same check. Cam 3, take Cam 3.
Okay, the signs over there are
Cam 1,
crazy.
second 1. That's always a good shot. Like, Uh-oh, she's fast. Double if she dribbles. Oh. Ooh. Number 3. I can't remember which girl it is. I think it's 10. No, it's 2. 2's pretty good. Nice move. Oop.
Going.
Floater. Rebound. No good. And best player gets the rebound.
It's absolute cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say.
Sarah just doesn't feel fast.
Yeah!
What were we saying? I don't know. That's a pretty good play. Game 3 at 1.
Oh, intercepted.
We don't need that replay. Oh no. Jump
Okay,
ball.
that's gotta be us.
Can't do, take Cam 2.
How'd they get that?
Cam 1 take because it's a jump ball.
I know it's a jump ball, but like, how do you even decide those
Okay,
things?
there's a possession that starts at the very start.
Oh,
So every time there's a jump ball, it switches to the other team.
okay.
It's like, see how it's ours right now?
Oh,
Next time there's a jump ball, it'll be theirs.
Got it.
Just switches off the start. Oh, never mind. See how it's theirs right now? Ready, Cam 3. Take Cam 3. Cam 1 back up to 1.
There was some football scoreboard, bro. I hated that.
Yeah, because you had to do yardage.
I'm good at Cam 2 on football.
I was pretty good at score bugging. Yeah.
I was pretty good at I was pretty good at Cam 2 during
The
football.
only problem with football is the time. It's really awkward. Cam 3, take Cam 3. Cam 1, take Cam 1. Cam 3, take Cam 3. Cam 1, take Cam 1. Poop. Oh yeah, replay. Replay.
Yeah, I remember one time
Back up to
during,
1.
one time during football, I had we were at like 50 and 4 instead of 5 and 4, and everybody was so confused.
And back up to 1. We are just gonna stick on
City
1.
boy.
For the shot.
Oh yeah.
We made it. Oh, yeah, just can't get it. Sarah was in your way. Kate to Sarah. Sarah shoots! See, now the debate gets a little tough.
Oh yeah.
You got. Yeah. If it's my opinion, still Grace. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Just because she gets rebounds more. More rebounds, more defensive plays. But, I mean, Sarah's probably getting those points.
Oh crap.
They have her working the post.
Oh, she's the tallest. The tallest is usually the post. The tallest is usually the post though, so.
Yes. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 1, replay. Make sure we replay that. So, yeah.
I was always so mad when I was post whenever I was in the 5th grade playing basketball. It always pissed me off so much.
What?
It always pissed me off whenever they put me on post whenever I was in 5th grade.
Cam 3, you're a little angled. There you go. Cam 3, take Cam 3. Cam 1, take Cam 1. Ready, replay. Replay. Works for me. Cam 1, take Cam 1.
Ah. Oh, Tar Smelly over there.
Alright, we're up by 2.
Or Unt by 2.
Maybe we'll be down by 2.
You know a lot about Jews, don't you?
Whoa.
And that is on her. She like stayed down looking for the ref to make a foul call.
We take that.
If any of that was legal.
No, that's a great pass.
Dude, they keep trying for the sky hook and it's not working.
A-tier pass. F-tier. Shoot! That's a trip!
Ref, they trip.
Cam 2, take Cam 2.
They're cheating.
Cam 1, take Cam 1. Nice, 1.5.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, they just hold it. Alright, Cam 1's in the rep. I don't think we do. Do we do huddle in the quarter?
Yeah, we do.
Alright. Cam 2, take Cam 2. Cam 3, take Cam 3.
Connor better get his butt here during the second quarter. Or that second half.
Who?
Connor.
Cam 2, take Cam 2.
He's supposed to be here a second half.
What's the breed that?
My poor wiggly nerves. You need to win.
Yeah, but go figure he is Cam 1, take Cam 1.
Yeah.
Cam 3, take Cam 3.
Hold on, one second.
Cam 2, take Cam 2.
Hey, listen, do you want me to get it like the second half or whatever?
Cam 3, take Cam 2. Cam 1, take Cam 1. You got a problem. Something's wrong with OBS. Sorry.
Hey, you know where Connor's at?
Sorry about that, folks. We were seeing a little bit of technical difficulty. We were being told that we were not heard that entire first quarter. So starting fresh here in the second. Blue Comets up by 2 right now. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Staying with Coffeyville. Great shot, great looking shot, just a bit short though, rebounded by the Blue Comets. Munir gets it to Holtzman. Holtzman drives around, kicks it over to Peter. Peter fakes baseline, gets it back to Holtzman, now to Munir, top. Brenna looking for Kate in the middle. She's gonna jump stop, get hung up and foul. That's gonna be on Jessica Zimmerman. Not really sure where she got the foul there, but she's going to take it nonetheless. Coach is questioning a couple things, having a little discussion with the official.
I think you might want the foul on one of his other, perhaps. It's up to 1.
First shot is good for Kate Unier. That's her first points of the game tonight. Second shot, also good. She's pretty solid free throw shooter. Lopez bringing it up for the Golden Natives, kicks it out to Zimmerman. Now Tapman swinging it all the way around to Craner, going up, creating contact against Avery Hicks. And she's going to go ahead and go to the line for 2 more as well. As I mentioned before, we're going to see her at the line pretty consistently throughout this game. She does a great job of driving in and forcing contact, forcing the defense to make that contact with her. First shot's good. second shot for Kaylin Craner. Senior's got 2 more.
She's taking leadership role offensively and defensively on this Bill Kindley team.
Absolutely. Kate now with the ball. Driving in a little bit, kicks it out to Peter. Peter back to Unir, over to Holtzman. Holtzman looking middle to Lubring. She turns, kicks it, trying to get it over to Peter, but deflected by Lopez when she comes up with the ball. Lopez crossover in the middle, tries to get it back out. Long 3 for Craner, in and out, no good.
Very nice.
Beautiful shot.
And she was wide.
Off the mark for Coffeyville. Chanute now with the ball. Swinging around top of the key. Pump fake doesn't fall for it. Gets it down to Lubring. Lubring gets it ripped right out of her hands. And that's going to be a travel on Kaylin Craner. Kaylin Craner just came in there. Strength, sheer strength, just ripped it right out of Grace Lubring's arms.
Lubrie's getting great position in there. It's just tough when you're about 5'5".
Yes. Ball comes in. Jennifer Ruark in forward, Blue Comets. Same with Sarah Unier. Long 3 from Holtzman. And she's got another 3 points of her own.
Wilson just sneaks on the sideline.
Ball goes over to Lopez. Lopez denying the screen, picks up the ball instead. Craner drives baseline, spins back middle, gets blocked. Rebounded by Zimmerman. No good. Looked like it got blocked as well. It's going to stay Golden NATO basketball after the deflection off Chanute. Craner, corner 3. A little flat. Rebounded by Lopez. Blocked by Kate. And picked up by Holtzman now. Chanute. Absolutely. Ruark driving baseline, gets fouled by Zimmerman. Looks like we got a couple subs coming in. Salazano, as well as Mackenzie Jones. Holtzman in the corner. Decides not to go for it. Gets it to Ruark from elbow, actually probably more like the free throw line. Jennifer Ruark got her first 2 tonight. Tapman cutting through the middle, loses it, gonna stay here though. That was a wide open lane to the basket. As we mentioned before, Sarah Unier does a great job of catching up to the offense. Short shot, no good, rebounded. Put back up by Lopez. No good. Rebounded by Sarah. Sarah gets shoved by Tapman.
I think it's a foul there, maybe out of frustration.
Had to be. Tapman's got her first foul. Looks like there's a timeout on the court. Going to be a full 60-second timeout. We're going to go ahead and take it with them. We'll be right back, right here on Common Vision.
I don't know what those kids were talking about, but I don't think it was whoever was on my camera, like, everybody could hear them, I think.
Nice. those brass instruments are just cutting through the air into our microphones. So we apologize if you can't hear us very well. We'll do our best to speak up, swallow the mics, whatever we need to do. Any comments? Sorry, go ahead.
I said I generally don't have to ever be told to speak up or speak a little louder. This is the first for me.
I know, it's kind of nice. Blue Comets coming out with the ball right out of the timeout. Holtzman, long three, bit short. Kate mistimes that save and falls out of bounds with the ball. Great defensive effort on her end, but it's still going to be Golden Nato basketball. Craner gets it in. Back to Craner, top of the lane. Hard to beat out the lane. Anyway. Tapman tries to get it to Lopez and she loses it. A few misjudgment passes here early on. About 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Blue Comets doing a great job working the ball around, being careful with it. Coffeyville in a zone defense, about a 1-2-2 zone. Jenica Ruark in the middle of the lane, up, no good, rattles off the rim. Probably should have. Lopez, out of control, loses the ball. Sarah now gets it to Kate. Back to Sarah. Back to Kate.
They must practice this at home.
That's what they do every night they get home. Just pass the ball back and forth. Brenna, long shot, no good.
Looked good on the release, but didn't touch anything.
Great turnaround jumper by Lane Olsen just inside the three-point line. Double team on Lopez. Finally gets it up to Solorzano. Brenna picks up the foul there. Got a couple subs coming in. We got Manley and Zimmerman back in for Coffeyville. That's always pretty difficult when you got a whole head of steam going and trying to stop on a dime. It's a lot harder than what it sounds. Craner going in, picks up the offensive foul though. She's not happy, sat there on the ground for just a little bit longer.
There were a few blue comments in the first, but I thought they still might get a defensive foul.
And Chanute brings the ball back down the court, kicks to the corner to Holtzman. Holtzman throws it into the hands of Lopez. Lopez so quick down the court. Nobody's catching up with her. She's got two more of her own. Very quiet 4 points for Erin Lopez. She's been all over the place, but has not probably scored as much as what she probably should have at this point in the game. Jenica Ruark, middle, gets it to Holtzman. Three. Oh, so good. Laney is feeling it for sure. She's got 11. Little bump, no call, trip. That's going to be a shoot ball. That's right. Claire Jones, didn't see her sneak in. She had, I believe, a knee injury at the beginning of the season that she was not able to play the first several games. But as we've seen these last couple weeks, she's been getting some fairly consistent playing time here for Chanute. Foul. Layla Manley, the sophomore, picking up a foul, her very first one tonight. And with that, that is 5 fouls in the quarter for Coffeyville. So Jenica Ruark is going to go to the line. She automatically has 2 free throws. Shots up off the back of the iron, no good. Again, a little hip check there by Manley, trying to reach in and deflect that pass, that inbounds to Ruark.
It's hard not to foul when you're in that position. Someone receiving a pass really your best
Absolutely. Paige Hellman in for Chanute, thinking she was going to throw the ball in.
Throw a freshman out there in the court with a sophomore. That's kind of young squad.
Absolutely. See what they can do with these last 2 minutes of the half. Turnover. Absolutely. Mackenzie Jones loses that off. Looks like it went right through her hands and then off her knee out of bounds. Right into the band section. And that's a rowdy bunch to lose the ball to.
They've been very supportive every game.
Absolutely. Dustin Fox calls a timeout for Chanute. He wants 30 seconds, and so do we. We'll be right back, right here on Common Vision.
The sound is better.
Minute 44 left in the first half. Once again, we got 4 freshmen and a sophomore out on the court. Lubring looking for someone, gets it to Ruark, kicks it back out to Holtzman. Holtzman drives right, trying to get it back to Lubring, but gets hung up, stolen by Craner. She takes it all the way up, no good. Rebounded by Lopez, kicks it out to Zimmerman, now to Tapman, back to Craner. Driving baseline, almost traveled. Fox wanted to travel, but she gets 2 points instead. She's in double digits. Grace handing it off to Hellman. Hellman, no good. Rebounded by Lubring, back to Hellman. Now to Holtzman. Holtzman thought about it. And Lubring tries to force it down low. No travel call on the fall there. And Coffeyville brings the ball back down the court. Lopez. Iffy foul on the steal from Lubring. Got it for the subs in. Kate in. And Avery Hicks as well. And Peter. So we got a few girls taking a seat. Just under a minute left.
That's one thing I think Coach Fox is very good at. He runs 10 deep in a game. Sometimes.
Absolutely.
That's just getting a lot of
Once again, Kaylin Craner back at the line, forcing a foul against Avery Hicks. On the shot. First shot is good for Craner. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if here within the next year or two, if Fox does exactly what Coach JJ does over at Neosho County Community College and having 5 girls ready to come in at the point. It is, and it's got to feel so great as a coach to be able to do that with your players, to have the assets on your team to be able to just trade out the entire playing field and getting fresh legs out on the court, fresh lungs, and everything like that. It definitely creates a team environment that is well rested throughout the entire game for the most part. Not really sure what happened here. Coach Fox did not get his 30-second time.
Gotcha.
Everyone somehow took a timeout still, but I don't know if anyone was actually charged.
Must be nice. Ball in for Field Kindley. Zimmerman Gets it over to Lopez. Lopez drives, kicks it out to Craner. Craner drives the middle, going up with her right hand. Forces another foul. Absolutely. And she's going to have a majority of her points from the line by the end of the night. Crainer's got 12 so far, make that 13. And we have Mackenzie Jones in for Jessica Zimmerman. Lainey Holtzman coming in for Brenna Peter. Looks like Fox may want to get the last shot off before halftime. Craner, 14 for her here in the first half. Looks like Sarah Muir is going to get called for stepping out of bounds right in front of the scores table. And Hockeyville now has a chance to score right before halftime. Absolutely. Craner down, starts now on Fox. She's following the ball. Now she's got it in her hands. Long three-pointer. Short. Gonna let it go out of bounds. Right at the bottom. The officials will go ahead and call it. End of regulation here in the first half. 24-19. Blue Comets up by 5. We're going to take a couple minute long break. We'll be back right before the beginning of the second half, right here on Competition.
Did you fix it?
I think so.
We didn't say anything.
I hope not.
All good. Should I put on the chat like an apology?
People said we're still not very loud. That's weird. I don't know why not.
I'm not sure either.
Whatever. We're not saying fans, that's good. Hey Nick, I think I'm only gonna have 20, so I didn't worry about emailing you about these jerseys.
Oh, I totally forgot about it.
No, it's okay. Well, I won't have any more than 20, I don't think. And so I think I am gonna finagle them all into the 20. I think, and if not, we'll use the JV ones. I was just trying to get
Yeah, I understand.
everybody in the same jersey.
Yeah.
It just looks a little
Yeah.
more uniform. So.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
No, it's okay. I know. Well, I forgot. You said email on Monday. I was like, yep, it was Tuesday. And then I was like, well, because Sierra and I were figuring out girls and who and what, and trying to get juniors, seniors, their number, and then, kind of trickle down from there. So I think we can fit everybody.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought about it the next week. It crossed
I
my
know.
mind, and then I got busy. And
No. So, that's on me. So I decided not, I didn't forget. I just decided not to.
I
Like,
told
I think
Zach.
I can fit them.
I told Zach the other day, like,
I'll just order a couple more next
my ADHD is so bad. Like, I'll be working on something, and I'll get a call, and as soon as I got the call, I'm like, "Oops, I won't talk." It's like,
I think that's teaching education because you have 100 tabs open all.
I know.
I have 50 on my computer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you need help. Okay, I can literally cannot help you right now. Because I'm taking this phone call from the office. They're looking for some kid. Hold on, I can't help you. I can't read this test. You're going to have to read for yourself today. Okay, baby.
I started to shut my office door, because not all day, but for a couple hours, so I can knock stuff out. But otherwise, people are in all the time, and I just get interrupted, and then at the end of the day, I'm like, I didn't get shit.
Sometimes I feel like that. Like, I've been teaching all day and I don't think I got anything done.
I'm like, so tired. I feel like I worked so hard today, and I don't feel like I got anything crossed off my list, you know. So,
No.
but
Are the girls ready for state, you think? Ready as they can be?
yeah, I mean, I was happy we qualified 8, but like,
Did you think you'd qualify any more?
but the problem was I had a few girls that once they qualified, they just cashed it in. Like they didn't wrestle well the rest of the day. They were wrestling great, and then as soon as they qualified, they started wrestling awful, like doing stuff. We talk about, hey, you never reach back on bottom, and they were doing that stuff. I'm like, what is going on? It's like they forgot what they were doing out there, and I'm like, we got to win some matches so we don't draw first seeds. We have like 2 girls with the first seed from the other region first match, you know. So I mean, we're gonna rough this round. But,
That's
hey,
hard. That's not the easy. I mean, you can do anybody on any given day.
Yeah.
But it's like, gosh, like, put yourself in a good spot.
I know, and that's like, and then like at the end of the day, there were girls like, why are you so mad? Qualified 8. I was like, yeah, but I was like 5 of our 8 have a 1 or a 2 seed first match. I was like, if you guys would have finished the tournament and wrestled every match, we would be sitting there with much better draws in state, you know, and it puts our team in a better
You
position.
literally drew yourself the worst you could draw.
Yeah, and
I was just going to Eudora last year. I mean,
yeah,
look,
sure.
it's the worst region I could have been in.
Yeah, 100%. And then it's like, you know, and like, you guys need to stop thinking about like, I was like, I know a lot of you qualified. Your goal this year was to qualify. Like, you can see whether it's the place or your goal this year was to qualify. But once you qualify, like,
Your goal is
that, like I was like, that as a
Welcome back to Comet Vision. Just under a minute left before the second half, and I do have to apologize for a couple of things. First and foremost, we apologize for the audio issues for those of you listening at home and watching the stream. We had some connection issues. We thought we had fixed it after the first quarter. Turns out I didn't, so my apologies. Second of all, we also had a typo on Kaylin's last name. It was typed in as Craner, but it's Kaylin Karen. You know, mistakes happen. So, again, that's my bad. So from here on out, we're going to pronounce her name correctly. Sorry to the Karen family.
Takes nothing away from what she's offering offensively and defensively, I will tell you that.
Once again, Blue Comets up by 5 points here, beginning the second half. And another half of exciting basketball. This first half was relatively exciting in the sense that there was a lot of pushing the ball from both teams. A lot of pressure on defense and just pushing the ball in general down the court. Coffeyville starting with the ball here in the second half. Lopez almost loses it, gets it to Karen. Long three off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Zimmerman, back to Kaylin. Now to Tapman. Over to Zimmerman. She drives around, looks to drive inside, floater off the mark, way off the backboard. Almost gets it stolen is Lubring, and finally gets it up to Unir.
Already an exciting second half.
Absolutely, Sarah. Now to Kate. Back to Sarah. Sarah thought about it, decides not to. Now Lubring in the middle, getting it down low to Hicks.
Oh, a good look on the backside. That's occupying that high post. If you can get the ball there and square to the rim, you have a lot of options.
A good old classic high-low action for the Blue Comets. I can hear Coach Aurora clapping right now. He was my coach back in the day.
You can hear it from anywhere.
Absolutely. First shot for Hicks is no good. Second shot. She makes it work. Karen now with the ball, crosses over left and then right. Now to Lopez. Lopez crosses over, goes middle, floats up, and she will create the offensive foul. Avery Hicks stood her ground.
Avery was set the entire time, but they have been driving hard to the rim.
Lopez actually made that basket, tough basket to make because she took some serious contact there in midair. Lubring, or pardon me, Unir trying to find someone. Finally, Lubring has it. Now gets it to Sarah. Sarah drives left, gets it up to Kate. Kate back to Sarah. Now to Brenna in the corner. Three's no good, rebounded by Hicks. Now to Kate, driving baseline again. Pivots, gets it to Lubring in the middle, off the back of the rim. Two Comet players collide.
A lot of contact there in the middle.
Looks like that was Brenna Peter and Kate Unir that collided in midair. Ultimately, Chanute gets the jump ball. Kate, no good. The go-ahead three will not fall for her. Ball gets skipped over to Tapman. Tapman gets it over to Lopez. She drives middle. Back out to Karen. Karen, she drives middle. Up, no good, no contact. Lubring flips it over her shoulder to Hicks. And Lubring comes back up with the ball now. Sarah jabbing, giving it to Kate. Now to Lubring. Lubring loses it. That was Lopez that poked it from behind. Blocking foul on Kate as Karen takes a pretty nasty spill right in front of us.
I thought Unir might get away. She's pretty sneaky. I thought she might get away with just that little bit of contact and then kind of, oops, but
even it was
ref got her.
Slightly later whistle too.
She's put herself in a good position to, even when she makes contact, it's not flagrant, it's not obvious.
Right.
But that one was.
Just a bit. Ball gets swung around. Zimmerman has it. Gets it back to Tapman. Back to Zimmerman, now Jones. Lopez struggling with the double team a little bit. Double team backs off. Lopez takes it in the middle, flows it up. Lopez trying not to create the offensive foul again. You saw she backed off a little bit on that floater, not wanting to get a second offensive foul.
Notice Coffeyville doesn't have just kind of one set post that just runs the high-low a little bit. The way that Chanute's trying to utilize that high post position, it doesn't look like Coffeyville is. They seem to want to take that dribble drive quite a bit.
They have definitely had some success off that dribble drive for sure. Rebounded by Hicks, and Lopez just slides her hands right up in there to create the jump ball, which was very smart because now it's Coffeyville ball again. Salorzano in, gets it to Zimmerman, and she misses. Looks like it might have been tipped as she went up. Missed the rim completely. Kate now gets it over to Sarah. Sarah to Peter down in the corner. Back up to Kate. Driving left, up and under, in and out of the rim.
Will not go. A good take and wide open too.
Tough roll, picked back up by Coffeyville. Salorzano misses the wide open layup.
Another missed layup, but an excellent push offensively. Very fast down the court for Coffeyville.
Yeah, great look by Lopez to see Salorzano down low. Lubring driving middle. Again, trying to create some contact.
Trying to get the feel for that high post position, and she's not played much of a post in the time that I've known Grace. But
no, absolutely not.
as you get the feel for it, that patience is key, and that's hard to have, especially when you're young.
Lubring's first free throw. A bit left and a bit short. Jenica Ruark's coming in for Chanute, giving Avery Hicks a little bit of a rest herself. Lubring's second shot. Again, the exact same spot. She's consistent. Lopez now for Field Kindley. Another move literally in and out of the rim. And
Number
Lopez
2 with so many offensive rebounds today. A lot of them being her own, but she's aggressively going to the rim and coming back down with her own.
Absolutely. She's got that great little running floater going for her. We've seen her time and time again this game be able to just sprint down the court with the ball. And doing the same thing, she drives to the rim, takes 1-2 steps for the little floater there, and this one literally goes inside of the rim and rattles back out. She gets her own rebound twice there. Ends up at the line though.
I appreciate the contact from her, not shying away. She's not the biggest girl on this court, but certainly not afraid to get inside there.
Second shot's also no good. Looks like that's gonna be Blue Comet basketball. Chanute now. That was Kate Unier fighting for the rebound off of that wide left miss free throw. Chanute has numbers, jump stop going up. Great use of the jump stop to create contact against Salorzano. Brenda Peter to the line for 2 now. In a situation like that, most of the time you kind of expect a little bounce pass across the lane to the open player. And I believe that was Jenica Ruark on the opposite block.
And I thought Brenna might look for that, but she might have seen she had a little bit better position. That defensive player for Coffeyville just wasn't set, so she just went straight to the rim instead of chancing maybe that 50-50 pass across the lane. The offensive girls were a little bit close.
Second shot, also good. Addison Kett coming in for Chanute. Brenna's going to take a little bit of a seat. We also have Manley and Zimmerman in for Coffeyville. Four minutes left here in this third quarter. Zimmerman gets it to Lopez. Lopez up the middle of the court. She slows down. Kate's all over her. Zimmerman now gets it to Karen. Karen, long three. That's so far out there, and the three is good.
That was great right off of her hand. And they are right back in this.
27-23. Blue Comets still lead by 4. And they're trying to keep Coffeyville from making that comeback. Kate Unier goes after her own rebound, gets tied up. I believe that was with Tapman, the freshman. Sarah's going to take a seat as Grace Lubring comes back in for the Blue Comets. Kate looking for someone, gets it to Laney. Laney, long three, no good. Rebounded by Ruark. Back to Laney. Laney says, let me try again. Also no good. Rebounded by Ket. Ket puts it back up. No good. Rebounded by Lubring. And Chanute brings it back out to set something up.
Crashing the offensive boards, giving yourself, well, second, third, and fourth opportunities, but
when you throw the ball away, that ends up happening. Lopez with the steal and the breakaway.
Lopez, very athletic.
Absolutely. We've talked about her speed several times so far this game, and I think she just keeps showing it off. She's got those long legs that can just sprint down the court with ease.
She got a very fast first step. If she gets a touch on the ball and gets it out in front of herself, a very fast first step and good finish.
I'd be interested to see if she's a track runner. I don't know that for sure. And it's tough because with a basketball, you don't always get the right, running form. So she's probably a whole lot faster on like a track or a field than what she is right here on the basketball court.
Yeah, just showing her speed on the court. I'm sure there's more there.
Holtzman, she's got a second shot. No good. Jenica fighting for the rebound. Laney gets the steal, rather.
A great hustle back by Holtzman to get that steal.
Coach Fox teaches that time and time again. He's really developed his coaching style to be one, especially with this group of girls, with the lack of size, but the bonus of their speed, to be a much more rushing style offense to really bring out those key features to his players.
They rotate well on the back side of that press. If they can just get the ball tied up just for a second or two, usually someone rotates that backside and can at least get a hand on the long ball.
Sarah's first shot's good. Interesting to pull Ket out from under the basket and keeping her back court. Second shot's also good. Full court press for Chanute. Lopez now with the ball, crosses left. Back to right, pushing a couple players through. Hands it off to Tapman. Now to Karen. Spinning, almost gets it stolen by Lubring. Right hand's no good, rebounded by Ket. Lubring did a great job of reaching in there right before she spun and really throwing off her game. Laney drives in, right hand is good. Laney Holtzman stepping up for the Blue Comets off the bench today, and that's gonna force a timeout for Coffeyville. We're gonna take a 60-second timeout with them. We'll be right back right here on Comet Vision. Coffeyville will start with the ball out of the timeout. Chanute still up by 7 right now. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Coffeyville already has 5 fouls for this quarter, which means that any new foul against Coffeyville will result in 2 free throws.
I think the lead was cut down to just 2 points there for a little bit. But that late run has put the Comets up in a little bit better position here.
Yeah, Coffeyville did a great job of just forcing foul shots and getting a few good-looking shots themselves to bring them back, but Chanute stepped back up. Right hand's no good for Zimmerman. Chanute stepped back up and said, let's extend this lead one more time.
There was at least 4 Chanute girls boxing out on that play right there. That's what you have to have, that on both ends of the court.
Sarah gets it to Laney, back to Sarah. She drives left, gets it to Ket. Sarah now looking down low to Ruark. That's going to be tough with Lopez, her quick feet and her long arms, being able to get her hand in there. Fox is probably going to have to look at doing something else. It is really interesting to me that Fox has tried, or is doing things in a relatively non-traditional fashion, because normally you see a much bigger player in the middle of an offense like that. Manley finally gets a rebound, and she puts it in.
I'm not sure if Coach Fox has a lot bigger options to put in is the
Right.
only problem.
That's true.
All the girls are quite talented, but learning that high post is usually, yes, a taller girl who's able to kind of be a spoke right there in the middle.
Grace Lubring, she heads to the line. See if she can continue to extend this lead. Much needed after that putback by Manley. First shot's no good. Salarzano in for Coffeyville, as well as Avery Hicks. Kat getting a couple pats on the back on her way to the bench, including from Coach Holmes himself. Second shot for Lubring. Off the same mark. She's hitting the exact same spot on the rim every time. Lubring, great job diving on the floor there.
That's great hustle on both teams. Just having the desire to get after every single ball on the court lets you know these girls want to play hard.
Very veteran move there by Lubring to sacrifice her body a bit. 41.3 seconds. Sarah with the ball. Now to Laney. Grace decides not to take the screen. Long three for Sarah. Bit short. Brenna almost picked up that over the back foul. No call there. A lot of no calls tonight. These referees are really letting these girls play. Paige Hellman in for Chanute as well, giving Sarah a little bit of a break. She's probably going to be sitting out the rest of the quarter and will be put in at the beginning of the fourth. Lopez also back in for the Golden Nados.
I would guess they're looking to, well, never mind. I thought they might be looking to possess the ball, maybe 15 seconds worth and just get that one last shot for the quarter, but I was wrong.
That's right. You expect to hold the ball because there's no shot clock anymore for the quarter. You expect to hold the ball at least until the last 10 seconds or so, but they went with it right away. Sarah gets it past half court. She can drive it herself. Left hand is good for Sarah Unier.
What a take.
She needed that. Paige Hellman guarding tightly, and Coffeyville will not get the last shot off. 34-27, and that's a 7-point lead for Chanute. We're going to be right back in about 45 seconds. Big shout out across the way in the student section. If you see these kids in these Victorian era style outfits, this is your cast for the Pride and Prejudice play going on here at Chanute High School this weekend. 7 o'clock tomorrow is the first showing, and then 2:30 Sunday afternoon. Get your tickets at the door. Show up. It's about 2.5 hours, sometimes a little less. Today for the student matinee, it was a little less than 2.5 hours. But nonetheless, these kids do a great job. Foul on the play. That's going to be on Kate. That's her second foul of the night.
There was a lot of contact there, too. At least one field Kindley on the ground, and I think 2 Blue Comets.
Yeah. Looked like Kate and Avery both stepped up, and Karen was able to find the seam right in between them to not pick up the offensive foul. Although it's tough watching because she didn't really seem that far in control. Second shot is also good.
She certainly makes it count from the line. She's a great free throw shooter.
Yes, she has a beautiful shot. Blue Comets trying to get it past half court.
A lot of pressure here from Coffeyville, and they're right to do so. As the Blue Comets work hard to push this ball, there's going to be some forced turnovers there, and Coffeyville's ready for it.
Brenna with the ball. Gets it back to Kate. Now down to Brenna. She cuts through across the lane to Avery. Great look from Brenna Peter.
An excellent look there across the lane. And good position by Avery Hicks.
You can tell that Coach Fox preaches that all the time. When you drive, chances are somebody's going to be wide open on the opposite block. We see the Blue Comets look at that pretty consistently each game.
I mean, defense has no choice. If I have the ball on the block, no matter how big or small I am an immediate threat. Someone's got to cover me, which is going to open that second block up for someone else to dive.
Karen now with the ball, pulls it back, gets it to Lopez. Lopez will take the screen. Pick and roll action, Karen.
Oh, surprise, not a blocking foul
there. No good. Kate Unier now bring the ball up, tries to get double team, no call on the contact. Corner three from Brenna is going to be short and picked up by Layla Manley.
Blue Comets are not going to be able to just go one and done here. If they're going to shoot long, they're going to have to get that offensive rebound and keep Coffeyville off of it. They're fast up and down the court.
Chanute playing the chase game here early on. Now they're stepping back a little bit, forcing Coffeyville to make plays. Zimmerman, floater from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Lubring. We thought Lubring was one of the smaller girls on the team. Zimmerman has it just as bad. Headbutt to the side of Tapman. Looked like it got her right in the eye. Unintentional, though. Looks like she was just reaching in for a ball, and Kate's head might have just clocked her right in the side of the face.
Well, Kate doesn't seem fazed, at least.
No, not at all. It's almost as bad. I've gotten hit so many times on like that eyebrow and everything. It's almost as bad as, have you ever hit knees with someone in basketball? Oh, the worst.
I'm like, it hurts so badly, I feel like it should be split open and bleeding, but there's not even a bruise.
Coffeyville, great job on that steal. Zimmerman now gets it over to Lopez. Lopez drives in, loses it for a second, gets it across to, pardon me, that was Manley. Long three-point attempt by Karen is no good.
Her shot is nice. No matter what it ends up like, it looks nice coming off her hands, and she's open far too often.
Absolutely. If she gets any opportunities to play at the next level, she can definitely use the summer to work on some of those quick shots. Because she's, like you said, she has great form, and working on that accuracy from just a quick spot-up shooting can do a lot for her game in the future. Kate, long shot, no good, a little bit flat there.
There's the offensive rebound that the Comets are going to have to get. If you want to shoot long, you got to rebound long too.
Unier cutting in the middle, gets blocked though by Manley. And Lopez is going to stream down the court for two.
She is fast and she makes it count.
Coffeyville brings it within 5. Still 5 minutes left. A lot of game left for these Golden Nados. They've got momentum. Sarah, long 3, way long. Blue Comets get it back. Lubring, though, no good. Fight between Karen and Avery. Comes up Coffeyville, though.
Quite a bit of contact underneath the basket. I was expecting maybe a push down there.
Yeah, a little, I don't know, it looked like a little bit of a unintentional shoulder check. Coffeyville's shot clock resets. Thought I heard a timeout call for a second. Lopez now driving right, cutting between the defense, loses it though. And Blue Comets will push the ball. Lubring.
Had she split the defense, she would have had 2.
And Grace Lubring picks up the and 1 foul. She will go to the line for a 3-point play.
A nice take from that left side.
Tapman and Solorzano in for the Golden Nados. Great job of using her right hand to get under the defensive arm.
Grace has got some good skills that she's developed, just being a little bit smaller player, being smarter and kind of having to weave through. She certainly developed some skills in that aspect of the game.
Full timeout for Chanute. We're going to go ahead and take it with them. We'll be right back right here on Comet Vision. Back here at Chanute High School. Mary, we were talking earlier about Erin Lopez and just how fast she is. We've seen her speed all over the court. Just got a text message from Chanute High School head track coach Matt Kimmick. He said Erin Lopez is a stud sprinter. For track and field, she's known as one of the top 4A runners, placing 3rd in the 100 meter. I would assume that means at the state level. She placed 4th in the 200 meter and 2nd in the 4x1 relay at the state championship. So that definitely answers our questions and our conversations earlier about her. She just,
I guess we
she
assumed
has that look.
correctly then.
Yeah. I totally missed what happened. I'm sorry.
I think it was a matter of travel right there in the middle of the court.
Coffeyville crowd not
A little
happy
upset
about
there.
that.
But when you have a tight game like this,
That's true.
It's only going to get, more touchy and more chippy and,
Tensions are high.
yeah, more emotional as you go here.
Sarah gets it down to Hicks. Hicks back up to Sarah. Sarah driving middle, jump stop. Step through, left hand. My goodness, I heard a travel from over here, but it was a good jump stop. I don't know if she held that jump stop long enough with that left foot.
She is smooth through the middle
Very
of the lane.
smooth.
And then picks up a foul right here on the sideline.
A little chest bump.
And her 4th one.
She's got to be careful. 3.5 minutes is a lot of time to try not to foul again. Karen gets it to Lopez. Lopez now to Zimmerman, loses it. Karen's right there though. Corner 3, step back, way short, losing some of her energy and strength.
I'm wondering if her legs are getting a little bit tired. Because in the first half, those are shots that she was knocking down. So
or at
maybe
least hitting rim.
Yeah, yeah.
Ball goes off Avery Hicks' hands. Coffeyville's going to have a second try at this. Lopez now driving right.
Picking up another foul.
Holtzman had that little elbow in there trying to keep up or trying to do something against Lopez's speed.
her quickness is just keeping the defense a little bit off balance. If she's able to get any advantage at all, she's getting a call.
Karen to Zimmerman. Zimmerman back to Karen, then goes back court. She can't touch
she
it.
needs to get a touch on this ball.
And that is a backcourt violation. I'm not sure that Brenda didn't touch that first.
And a smart move by that senior. Just, you cannot give up that full layup with no defense. She had to get down there and get a touch on it. A lot of young players may not realize, you know, once the ball's overthrown, oh, too bad, not mine anymore.
Right.
But
that just
she
shows,
knew what she was giving up.
That just shows the experience that Kaylin Karen has with this Coffeyville squad. Jumps up across the lane to Hicks. No good. She gets a rebound. And Kate gets the ball back somehow. Laney gets a 3 off, and that's good. Laney Holtzman, she's got 4 threes tonight. Karen throws it right into Hicks. She gets it back, though.
Oh, the backside
says,
needs to
let me
get
try
covered.
this. A little short again. She's losing some power in her legs. Grace gets trapped a little bit. Fortunately, she's not past half court. In the middle to Brenna. Brenna wanted the ball there. She wanted to score. Hicks was wide open on the opposite block, but she took it herself, was trying to make a statement there with that play.
Yeah, good take. She was in good position. And you always go for the basket first, and then if the foul comes as well, then, well, that's just icing on the cake. But she was going hard to the rim, knowing that someone was probably going to make contact.
Layla Manley picked up that foul there. She's got 4 fouls. Kaylin Karen is going to take a seat for Coffeyville as we see Jessica Zimmerman come in for her. Second shot for Brenna, no good. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez throws it right into the hands of Kate.
Looking up the court here.
Kate decides not to go with it. Great jump stop, misses. And Lubring's right there on the other end to put it back.
Coffeyville's going to have to maybe call a timeout and recoup a little bit here.
That's 60 seconds for them, which means 60 seconds for us as well. We're going to take a quick drink break. We'll be right back right here on Coffee Vision, Comet Vision. Back at it here on Comet Vision. Tip ball immediately from Brenna Peter. Gets it to Grace. Grace gets stripped going up. That looked pretty clean, but there must have been a little bit of body there to go with it. Lopez, she picks up her 3rd foul of the night as Lubring will go to the line for 2.
I thought Lopez got in pretty good position. I'm not saying it was completely clean, but I thought she got in pretty good position and got a nice strip. Considering we've let quite a bit of contact go tonight, I didn't think that one might be called this late in the game.
Lubring struggling with using some more of her legs on these free throws. In and out again. Not doing well from the line.
Yeah, usually she's a little bit more consistent from the charity stripe. A nice spin move there.
And one. Kaylin Karen will go to the line for a 3-point play. That was a foul, I believe, on Avery Hicks. Got a couple subs coming in. Jenica Ruark along with Sarah Unier, giving Grace and Brenna a bit of a break themselves. Tapman also for Coffeyville. Gonna see Mackenzie Jones take a seat. Shot is
Again.
good.
She is smooth from that free throw line.
Coffeyville in a full court press of desperation. A little shove from Zimmerman with the left arm.
If they had just one or two more girls as fast as Lopez, they would force a huge amount of turnovers.
And that foul will result in officially some free throws. Both teams now at 5 fouls here in the fourth quarter. So we will see nothing but free throws from here on out. Kate's first shot. Ooh. Almost fell out. Falls in. That's the shooter's roll.
The moving to the 2 free throws after the 5 fouls, even just as someone who grew up shooting one-on-ones and
Yes.
still, practicing the one-on-ones in practice sometimes for the running at the end of the practice.
Absolutely.
The one-on-one is so odd to go away from.
It is, and this is only the second year that the state of Kansas has implemented it. And so it's, I think for a lot of us veteran players, I guess you could say.
We could say veteran.
It is taking some getting used to.
I kind of like the idea of that one-on-one having to earn that second shot.
Exactly. Man, you know how many more points we would have had back in the day if every free throw
2
shot
for
after
free. I didn't have to make the first
all the
one.
time.
But we had to make the first one or else you're going to run double. So
Exactly.
it was expected that you make the first.
We used to do this thing. We used to run these things called mountains. Did you ever run those?
I'm sure they were called something else, but I'm guessing it was just as
Probably.
bad.
Former head coach Max Ruark would make us run these. It'd be they'd be down backs, and that would be 1, and we'd have to go all the way up to 5 down backs, and then back down. And
Oh,
we'd
I've
have to
run
do
'em.
we'd had to do each down back in 10 seconds or less, which doesn't seem like it takes that much effort, but when you've been doing it for 20 times in a row, it gets harder and harder every time.
Well, and you can run one or two maybe in 10 or 11 seconds.
I don't think I could anymore.
Well, not anymore, no. Easier said than done now.
Right.
But running 5, 6 of them in a row, now you're having to really push.
Yeah. Foul on Kate Unier.
Just another hip check by Kate over there on the sideline.
That's going to be a ball for Coffeyville on the far. Oh, pardon me, not on the far sideline. We
Two
just got
free
done
throws.
talking about free throws. That's Kate's 3rd foul. I think she's still sitting pretty safe though, with about 1:25 left here in the game.
Unier not a player that picks up many fouls.
Zimmerman's first shot is no good. You talked about Kate Unier's just how smart of a player she is at such a young age. It's going to be very interesting because she, by far, in my opinion, maybe even just alongside her sister Sarah, may be the smartest player on the team. And it's going to be hard to see how that develops over the next 3 years of her high school career, because how much smarter can you get at playing basketball than what she's been proving to us? Maybe finishing more layups, things like that, but nonetheless, Blue Comets going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a little bit of a timeout too because I'm thirsty. We'll be right back here on Common Vision. No, that was a good drink break. It's very funny. I'm trying to read all of the signs that these theater kids have. They're very clever, for sure. There's one that says, what is it? Courtship dominance, but ship on courtship is marked out, so court dominance.
I think they put a little a Pride and Prejudice era
Theme to 'em.
spin on them, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely. They, like I said, very clever. One of them says, shoot your shot. I assume that has a double meaning between basketball and asking a woman to the ball or something like that.
One of them says, Get on with it and win.
Theater kids are funny.
My poor weekly nerves need a win. I wish I could read them all.
Big shout out to theater teacher Timothy Tarkelly, also known as Timmy Ray. Those of you who know him around the Neosho County area playing some guitar gigs. He has been spending the last several weeks with these kids, probably about the last 2 months, in getting this show prepared and ready for the public to come watch. So once again, make sure that you are making plans to attend tomorrow at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2:30 p.m.
Everything coming out of this theater department, man, so many great, talented young individuals here. Just can't say enough about all the performances, whether it be musical or otherwise.
Absolutely. It's nice to see that, especially from a small town, seeing your athletes that are playing out here on the court sometimes also being ones to play in the band or sing in the choir or being in a musical or things like that. Just all the creative things that we here at Chanute High School offer. Anybody can get involved with it, and anybody does, for sure.
We have so many activities, so many things that just really a niche for every single student if they want to find that.
Absolutely. Blue Comets trying to take up the last minute of time, not too hasty to score.
I looked down at Coach Fox's bench a second ago, and I think he's had 11, maybe 12 girls in this basketball game. And that's really, that depth on the bench is not something that everybody has, but having the confidence in 12 girls to get on the varsity court is a big deal.
For sure. Rebounded by Sarah.
A lot of contact down there.
Sarah just trying to get her way out of there. A little frustrated, but still smiling it off. Saying, how was that not a foul? Making her claim to Coach Fox. Fox says just play.
I mean, you're down to your last 10 seconds, so even though you just have to let that one go.
Manley down low trying to look across the lane. Threw it without fully looking. Going to give it back to the Comets, though.
And they're going to just have to hold this one under control.
4.7 seconds left. Coffeyville most likely just going to let them have it for sure. And that's going to be the end of the game. 52-35. With it being within 2 at one point, Blue Comets really took stride.
Yeah, pulled away in that fourth quarter.
And they ran off with it. That's going to be the end of this first game. Stick around for the next live stream. Chanute High School boys versus Field Kindley boys varsity basketball right here on Common Vision.